What's up everybody, my name is Axel Fuentes and I'm back with a better camera angle and better lighting. Actually it's the same lights as the last video, but I repositioned them and I have a different camera angle now. Anyways, today we're going to be taking a look at this awesomeness right here. The CAD Audio GXLU Dual Channel Wireless. This is going to solve all my audio problems here when I do gear reviews. Well, except for this video, because I'm going to be testing this in this video. But this will solve all my other problems. This will allow me to be hands-free when I'm doing gear reviews. It'll allow me to be hands-free when I'm recording audio offset, out not here. And it also has a few other solutions. Anyways, this comes in a wide variety of variants. You can get one that has 2 handheld wireless mics, one that has 1 handheld, 1 lavalier. This one has 2 lavaliers, so it includes the 2 wireless lavaliers, 2 body pack transmitters, 1 short XLR cable with a receiver, power supply, and even better, it comes with 2 quarter-inch cables. So I can use this with my electric instruments if I wanted to. And I'm actually going to be testing that out now. And this will also be ideal if I'm making a video with another friend or with another person, or if I'm doing an interview. I can have 2 microphones, one on myself and one on the other person, and I won't have to worry about screaming into one microphone like last time I tried making a video with 2 people. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop it open here, and we'll see what we got. Well, I already have popped it open before. I popped it open at Music Go Around when I was, you know, just making sure, just looking at it and seeing what it has. So included is the GXLV manual and quick start guide. This actually has like multiple start guides in the same one. Okay, whatever. I'll figure that out in a second. Anyways. Who needs instruction manuals? Anyways, here we have the 2 wireless slabs. So these are the ones that have you would slip this over your ears, and then the microphone would come out here in front of your mouth. And it comes with this cable with the weird mini, I think that's a mini XLR connector. And here we have the power supply. Yes. AC adapter. Here is the receiver, which doesn't have any antennas poking out of it, curiously, but it says CAD audio on the top. On the front, we just have a few indicator lights. AF, RF, power, RF, AF. Power button here on the front. And on the back, we have balanced A and B right here on XLRs, and output B. Good old friend silica gel, which we don't need at all. Here is 1 transmitter with an antenna input, has on, standby, and off. Here's a XLR cable. I believe this is a 3-foot. Yes, this is, yeah, it's about a 3-foot. I'm probably gonna use one of my own, but I'll still test this cable out. Just make sure it works. Transmitter. Second transmitter. This one has a green light. Oh, okay, I'm pretty sure that's just so that you can identify which is which. Oh, okay, sweet. And here are the adapters for quarter-inch cables. So this right here, I'm not even sure if my camera can pick up detail. I know it's a 1080p camera, but I don't even know if it can pick up that detail. But it has a mini XLR connector to quarter-inch, so this is for your guitar or bass. And here's the second one. So you can use this with 2 guitars if you wanted to. Alright, well, that's all the stuff we have. So now if you'll excuse me for a minute, I'm going to set it all up here. So, speed montage, go.
Okay, guys. So now you're listening to me through the freaking thingy. So as you can see, I have it back here in my back pocket, which probably isn't the best place for it. I'll go ahead and clip it to my belt. If it wants to cooperate. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, this is what it sounds like through my through this thing, and I'm checking the levels, and it's coming up pretty good. I'm getting about -5 dB. Then again, I did apply some compression just to make sure that I wasn't talking too loud. Well, if I do talk too loud, it won't clip all over the place. But now my hands are free, and I can do whatever. So all in all, I think it does sound pretty clear, at least through my headphones. It's coming up pretty clear. Check 1 2. Yeah. So it's coming up pretty clear. It is just popping a little bit. I might want to just, like, you know, maybe turn on the low cut. Anyways, buttons on the transmitter. We have ST, which I'm guessing just says standby. Check. Okay, so standby will basically just mute it without turning it completely off. Maybe I could just angle it away from my nose so if I breathe out, you guys won't be able to hear it. I need to find a better word to say besides check. Okay, I think that'll be good. Listen to what that sounds like. Check 1 2. Okay, yeah, that's all the way better. You can hear how compressed that sounds, but that's the sound that I'm kind of aiming for. And because this is a monologue, it's gonna need a lot of heavy compression, as recommended by Glenn Fricker. So I have my Alvarez bass here, and I have it set up with the second transmitter, and I have it all hooked up, and it actually sounds great. I've been playing on it for like 30 minutes. And there is almost no latency in my playing. It's like it's almost dead on. It's the exact same thing as if I were plugged in directly. So yeah, sounds awesome. It was very easy to set up. Only thing is that this cable feels like it might be a bit too long, but that's not really a problem because at least it's not hanging down on the ground, so you're not going to trip over it if you're walking around while playing. Well, I think that all about does it for the test. I went all the way upstairs, walked around for my house for a little bit. I stood behind my mom and played, and she gave me a few weird looks. Yeah, the system works, so I'm gonna give it a rating of 5 stars. Mostly because of the price. Very affordable, only cost me 160? 160, yeah, but I paid 100 and something because I had coupons, and I had just returned previous microphones that I had gotten. I got this CAD D38 3-pack, but I decided to get this one instead because it has better functionality. So yeah, 5 stars because of the price, very affordable. Multiple functionality. I can use this with 2 guitars, voice, or 2 labs, like if I'm making a video with another person, which I will soon. Hint, hint, spoiler, spoiler, cough, cough. I can use it that way as well. And hands-free, so I can do a gear review like I just did. And the next gear review, by the way, will be my new amp, the Galleon Kruger 700RB, back there. And also, it was really easy to set up. There wasn't this whole thing where I had to select the channel and go through a list of channels, and there was no stupid thing like the Joyo transmitter, which you have to do catch, and there's a serious delay. With this, there's almost no delay. Although when I do play a little bit louder, though, it does tend to clip a little bit. What I could probably do is send the output of the receiver into my mic preamp and use that as a compressor. But that's a minor thing. It's not really going to affect me too much, especially right now since I'm not playing live gigs at the moment because summer's ending and I haven't started college yet. But after that, I will definitely be making more use of this. But yeah, this thing works great. The construction does feel a bit cheap on the transmitters, but I mean, I guess a drop or bump won't really hurt them too much unless you break the antenna. And you can probably find replacement parts for these if you need to. Well guys, this has been the video review for the CAD microphones, GXLU dual channel wireless. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below and I'll be happy to answer them. I will see you guys in the next video.